Hi Capricorn, welcome back. Sun, moon, and rising. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to help me support my channel. Okay, Capricorn, we're going to be looking at your love situation for June 2022. This reading is not going to resonate with everyone, so take what you want and leave what you don't need. Capricorn, let's go ahead and pull some Romance Oracle Angel for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. Okay. So Capricorns, the first thing that I'm getting is you might have to give this relationship, maybe with a particular family member, that you need to kind of heal this energy in order to move forward, to help your relationships. It's about really kind of healing from anything that you have in your past. And it doesn't necessarily need to be your parents, but it could be for some. But you're being asked to heal and also through this process of healing, which is really a transformation, because like when it comes to like personal matters or other people that might have affected you in the past, I feel like for some of you, either these people are coming back towards you, especially, or they have come back, and for some of you, you might need to work on you before you move into this relationship. Or if you're currently in a relationship, it's about really being a partner, or being, together, because this is a together energy. So maybe you have to allow something new, or even if you're currently in a relationship, you might have to feel these heal these family issues in order to balance your partnership out. Okay, let's go ahead and see how that resonates with you guys. I'm sorry, guys, this doesn't really, we'll try. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump right into your reading, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have the Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Nine of Swords reversed, Tower reversed, Hierophants, Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, King of Cups, Fool card, King of Pentacles. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into this. I want to start with these two cards right here, guys. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you could be waiting on communication regarding your finances, or you could be this could be an option that you have, or an opportunity. But I feel like this guys, this is for work, career, finances, or money. So if you're waiting on something or a situation, or you have been waiting, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're dealing with two options, or you're deciding like where you want to invest your money, or this is like yeah, I'm trying to feel like I'm trying to get connected with this, because this really doesn't have to do with your love situation. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles followed by the Page of Pentacles, which represents that you guys are kind of waiting for somebody, or you're working on a new project, or looking to learn more. Or maybe even for some of you, you could be deciding what would be your best option in terms of maybe going back to school or learning something. With the King of Wands, I feel like this is somebody that this person represents like an alpha male type of energy. This person is like I feel like this person is like the one in control, or maybe you're dealing with this person when you're discussing your finances, or looking to invest, or maybe you're waiting on this person to get back to you. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords represents that you guys are now, like, finally, right? It's like there's some, like, openings that are coming towards you really soon. So it's just that you're not seeing it right now. Like, I feel like for some of you, you really have a big opportunity around you to to have a major change in your life. Or to make some major changes, especially if you're not, if you haven't been happy. But I feel like for some of you, you guys have gone through like a major transformation. But I do feel like with this King of Wands, which you could be dealing with a fire sign, this man is like, you know, it gets me, he could be very impatient, very, very direct with his words. But I do feel like for most of you, if you haven't already, there has been some good news that has come regarding your financial situation. Or you're starting a new project, or you're seizing an opportunity and you had to go through this King of Wands to get there. But this is you guys changing your direction for some of you. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords followed by the Tower, both of them are in the reverse position. The Nine of Swords is like someone not taking responsibility, or just not really standing up for yourself and what your needs are. But I feel like for most of you, you're moving past this with the Tower reverse, because the Tower is like a time of rebuilding. And this can only happen after major changes or major shifts, or a sudden collapse of things, right? We can just say things just kind of like didn't work out for you. It could be with your finances, it could be with your job, your career. But the Nine of Swords with the Tower reverse, with both of these being in the reverse position, is showing me that, you know, for some of you, you could really like change your situation, or you've made the necessary changes. But it's definitely showing me you've learned some lessons from your past. And it could have been through this male energy, this King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, which is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But I feel like for a lot of you, you've kind of learned and you've made these changes, or these necessary changes. With the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles, the energy that I'm getting from this is like, maybe you guys don't feel like things are very exciting, but I do want to like, or you're doing things by the book now, or you're following procedures, and or you're implementing like more structure, more routine. But it's showing me whatever it is, it's like if you've learned a lesson, you guys have learned lessons from your past, you're being very disciplined. And for some of you, it could be you've gotten, you're working more on your spirituality, or maybe you've just come to a point now where your view on things or your beliefs in the past are no longer with you today. And that's what's helping you make this change. And I do feel like it is positive. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles, this is, you know, somebody who's kind of standing alone. I do feel like this person is a spiritual person, but they're also enjoying like your finances. For some of you, you've had financial increases, or you're in a better financial position now. And you're enjoying that, and this is also kind of like taking a break from everyday life. So maybe for some of you, you have, you know, you can kind of relax because you have come to a point where you're like, okay, I've reorganized my finances. Things are a little bit stable right now. And, but I do feel like with the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles, like things are still boring, okay? So you need a little bit of excitement, or you're desiring a little bit more excitement now that you've gone through all this, now that you've come out of this difficult period. You know, you might be asked to have like more fun in your life, more excitement, and kind of just like push yourself out a little bit more. So going here, we have the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess, again, this is the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you, Capricorns. This could be you talking to somebody or getting more knowledge or support. This High Priestess could be somebody who's, you know, very creative, but they're being very understanding. But they're also The High Priestess to me always listens. They're a very good listener. They're very supportive. But this is definitely somebody who can give you guidance or assistance with your situation, or they already have given you this. With the Queen of Swords, I love the Queen of Swords because this is like a mother. I got a mother type energy, somebody who's very decisive, somebody strong-willed, but this person is actually going after what, and I feel like this is you guys, Capricorns, but you guys are going after like what you want. And you're not letting anyone get in your way. And maybe this person has kind of inspired you or lifted you up or just gave you that support or that spiritual knowledge to place you in this position, okay? Because with the Nine of Swords reversed up here in the past or in the most recent past, maybe you guys are going through it now. This is somebody who didn't stand up for themselves. Maybe you just always just kind of like said, okay, you know what? I'll just deal, right? With whatever's coming my way, you know. I don't feel like you guys don't take charge, Capricorns, but I feel like for some of you, you needed to learn to kind of like stand up for yourself, and in order to get to this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords followed by the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands for me is like, you know, you guys are wanting and desiring, or you're manifesting your I feel like for most of you, you're manifesting a long-term committed relationship. Like that's what you want. And you're not taking any prisoners. Sorry, guys. Like you're not taking any BS or any prisoners in your search you know, for your ten of Cups. Sorry, I was going to say 10 of Pentacles. You already have the Pentacles. And this is also somebody who's independent. So I feel like for most of you, you know, you're to a point where you just really want to be. Maybe for some of you, you're going back to school, or you've decided to take a different path in your career to be this independent, self-sufficient woman. So with the Queen of Swords followed by the Ace of Wands, I feel like the cloud is being like lifted. You know which direction you're going into. You know what you want. That's not the issue. It's just a matter of who and when it's coming towards you, right? And I do feel like this month, especially for, you know, I get the energy like around mid-June. Yeah, you're likely to meet somebody new. The Ace of Wands is about a new beginning. This is, but I feel like for some of you, you have to take some action in order for this new beginning to come in, because you can't just sit. You can't be this Nine of Pentacles who's just too independent or kind of just focus on work, career, and finances, or just, you know, sitting on their laurels, is the energy that I get. So like with the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups, I feel like you're being forced, or you are being forceful to achieve a strong, stable, balanced relationship, or the happy home, or just taking action to correct your home situation, your family situation, definitely your love situation. Okay, that's for some of you, not for all of you. Again, take what you want, but it's like almost after a time of rest. So things might have been boring, or just not really like, or could be a little bit stagnated. Maybe things were just like routine, like every day you get up, you go to work. On the weekends, you have your X amount, you know, whatever you do. Again, however it resonates with you guys. But I feel like your desire to manifest, and for a lot of Capricorns, you are wanting that balance. Like this is your desires, which is being happy. And I feel like for most of you, you're moving into, or you're going to have a new beginning that's going to bring this happiness to you. Because you're coming out of this difficult period of time. I guess that's what I was feeling a little bit stuck with, guys. It's like you're moving away from a difficult period of time. If you've had family issues, it's almost like, wow, now things are starting to balance out, right? And now you're focusing on you and wanting and desiring that long-term like soulmate connection relationship, but you want something serious. You're not looking for something that's like temporary, because I feel like a lot of you have learned from that. Okay, so with the 10 of Cups followed by the King of Cups, and I'm going to look at these 3 cards real quick. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to have 2 options. And you know, it's always funny how the universe brings us certain people into our lives to sometimes test us again. I want to get like a testing energy. So you might be tested. With the Fool card, this could represent that you are being asked to take a leap of faith, or just kind of go for it. Even if you've been hurt in the past or you're unsure. Because I feel like even though you guys are manifesting, you have to take action with manifesting, okay? So, you know, things aren't always just given to us, right? We can't just sit at the door and say, oh, where's the love of my life? Are they coming in today? No. They're not coming in. They're not, unless you want the UPS guy or the mailman or, you know, the Uber delivery guy. But I don't feel like that's what you guys want. I feel like you're really looking for that, you know, the one. That's it. You guys are done. You don't want to date anymore. You just want the one. You want balance. You want stability. You want security. And you also want to be independent and self-sufficient at the same time, which is different for some of you. But I definitely feel like you're like, no, I'm not relying on any particular person anymore. I'm going to rely on myself, but I want to add to myself, and I want to have somebody in my life that is going to bring this 10 of Cups, this happiness. So this is your desires, which is basically happiness. And I do feel like you guys are coming to an end of difficult period, especially with the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So you are coming out of the difficult period, and for some of you, you are moving into something new. And I feel like you guys are going to have 2 options. So I wanted to talk about this. This is the King of Cups. This is somebody who's very, it's a water sign. I'm getting Cancer or Pisces energy, but this person has like a lot of emotional depth to them, but they're very sensitive and caring. This energy is like a slow moving energy. And then we have the King of Pentacles, right? So the King of Pentacles, this is definitely an alpha male type of energy. Also the King of Wands too, by the way. I see the King of Wands as alpha type of energy, alpha male type of energy. But this King of Pentacles is like, this could be young, handsome, wealthy, somebody who is definitely involved in, could be real estate or like money, business, finances. They are in an authoritative position. They're solid, they're trustworthy, but this person is very dominant as well, because we have that alpha male energy. So I feel like this person's very a little bit faster than this King of Cups. So I feel like for most of you, you're gonna have 2 options. You know, you guys have to make that decision on your own. I can't really tell you what to do. I can only tell you what your options are, and then from there you can you know, you have to navigate yourself. But for some of you, you're going to be asked to kind of, you know, maybe take a chance with the person who's moving a little bit slower, because this person's coming towards you. With the King of Cups, this is somebody who has like 1 foot forward, right? They're ready to take the next step. Or maybe this is somebody coming towards you. He's ready to take the next step. And you could look at it, if you're not dealing with 2 people, you could deal, and you're just dealing with 1. This person's taking the next step, and it's been difficult for them to do that, because they're not sure of how you're feeling, or maybe you're not really paying attention to this person, but they're really stable. And they're balanced, and they definitely have their finances in order. If you're dealing with this person, I feel like this person's very predictable, stable, has their stuff together, but they are alpha energy. So they're not going to let you be too pushy with the Queen of Swords. So just be mindful of that, okay? But again, take what you want and see what resonates with you. I'm going to go ahead and pull. I don't really have a lot of past energy around you guys. I feel like if it's already come in, you've dealt with it. Or if it's one of these 2 energies, I don't feel like this is solid. If this is somebody from your past, I don't feel like this is solid energy with the Fool card. I feel like they come in real quick again, and then they might end up leaving. So I did mention before that you could be tested again to see if you really learned your lesson with the Page of Pentacles for some of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull 2 cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising from the person in the past. If you are dealing with somebody, again, this is just the past person. Let's see what their hidden truth is. So many things remind me of you. I left when I saw you with somebody. So you might have, this person that you might have been dealing with in the past is, they are thinking about you. I want to say that the energy is very much alive. But they knew that they couldn't hold your attention, or they weren't able to give you what you needed. They say, you know, the energy, the message is, I left when I saw you with somebody. Maybe they saw you exploring your options. Or maybe they felt like you have way too many energies around and they didn't even feel like they have a chance. Okay. Okay, Capricorns, let's go ahead and pull some charms for you. Again, these, just see how it resonates with your situation. These are, you know, the charms they're fun. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. And we do have earth signs here. So we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that makes sense. We have I don't even know what this is. Okay, so we have the number, I'm going to go with this one. We have the number 8. We have the Lovers. For some of you, you could have 2 options, or you need to make a choice, or this person's coming towards you and they're very, I get sexual energy. We have a pumpkin. Maybe you knew them during the holidays. It's a pumpkin and also a stocking. So maybe you met them between October and December. We have plane. They might travel a lot, this person, especially if you're dealing with that King of Pentacles. We have looks like a fairy and then a star, but also the Tree of Life. And that makes sense for you guys. I definitely resonate with that for you guys, because you are looking to build your life. Like, you want to branch out. So this is a mermaid guide, by the way, guys. I didn't see what it was. This could be you. Just knowing that you're beautiful, and maybe it's showing me the back of the mermaid. So it could be that you've turned your back on people from your past, and now you're living with your inner beauty, which is that Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you do see my upcoming videos that I do post. I try to post twice a month, but I'm going to be doing a little bit more, hopefully this month, time provided. Okay, we're going to go ahead and leave it right there. Thank you so much for watching. And if you would like a personal reading with me, go ahead and click the link below. Until next time, love and light.